Do not adjust your TV sets. Happening today, the Columbus Zombie Walk. The living dead out and about looking for food, but not food for themselves. This time, they're helping out the Mid-Ohio Foodbank. Joe Napick is one of the organizers of the event. Okay, Joe, that's what you were known as in life.
In life. But now my name is Seymour Rott.
Mr. Seymour Rott, thank you for joining us this Saturday morning. Okay, so explain a zombie walk to me. I think I have an idea. People dress up as zombies and walk.
Correct. Zombie Walk was created 6 years ago. This is the 7th annual Zombie Walk. 6 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Kurt Cheney, no relation to Dick or Lon, wanted to come up with a novel approach. How can we raise awareness about the hungry and needy in Columbus? Mid-Ohio Foodbank. Well, the zombie genre has always been popular, so we thought, what better way? Let's do that. And initially, it started out innocently enough. A few hundred people, some canned goods, but then as time and word of mouth passed, it started to spread
and grow.
Not unlike a zombie virus.
Okay, how long did it take you to put this makeup on today?
About 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
What do you have? Give us a quick rundown of what features we're looking at.
Well, what you've got
Clean version.
You start out with a base spray so that the makeup will adhere better. You have liquid latex. You've got rigid collodion to give the scarring effect. You take clear gelatin. You apply that. As it starts to congeal, you add the moss, the rice, to give the illusion of maggots.
Yeah, it's a pretty good illusion.
And then, of course, speckled blood and the contact lenses and the teeth, and voila, you've been transformed into one of the living dead.
It looks pretty creepy. How many people do you expect out today?
Gosh, you know, we're hopeful. We had 3,000 to 4,000 last year, Adam. However, this year we've got a new location. We were always in the short north.
Right.
And we're going to be in downtown Columbus this year for the first time. We're going to be at COSI. That's the staging area. And then we're going to go on to Broad Street, across the Broad Street Bridge into downtown Columbus. There's a visual for you, if you can picture that. If you've read the book or you've seen the movie World War Z.
It sounds horrifying.
Think World War C. Only in this case, the C stands for canned goods.
Okay, Joe, tell us what's going on over here. We have some makeup being applied. What features are we seeing?
What we have here is the zombification starting to take place. One of our well-known makeup artists here in Central Ohio, Kelly Harris. She's great.
Hi, Kelly.
She's going to take Laura here, and she'll turn her into one of the undead.
Now, how do you do the undead walk? Is there a trick to it? A certain, way you have to walk around? A certain dialect? A certain tone in your voice? What do you do?
To get your freak on, so to speak, your best zombie walk, I don't know, I guess you could simulate if you had 4 or 5 martinis and you're just sort of staggering along like that. A few moans and groans perhaps, or the classic brains.
Ever get any weird looks?
You get some extremely weird looks and comments. I remember last year's zombie walk, there was this little old lady, and she just got out of her car. And this was in the short north, so she didn't know what was going on. And she's looking with horror and saying, but why? Why?
I think I understand her concern. Joe Napick, thank you so much. If you want to be part of today's zombie walk, we're showing you just how to turn yourself into the perfect fit, as you can see. It's Zombie Makeover Day right here on Good Day Columbus. We're going to be checking in throughout the rest of the show as this zombie makeover progresses. Again, the walk is today at 4:30, starting right in front of COSI. Joe, thank you so much.
Could I add one last thing?
Yes.
Do I have a moment?
You have about 5 seconds.
5 seconds. I must mention my co-chairperson, Nessa Williamson. She would have been here today. This wouldn't have happened without you, Nessa. She's working at Rendezvous Hair Salon as we speak, overseeing a group of very talented makeup artists, zombifying people. You can go there today for a minimal fee. You can give it zombie.